Yo, what's going on everybody, and welcome to another episode of Skyblock. As you can see, I am wearing some really fancy armor now. So we got all of the armors and everything that we needed. We got all of the books and stuff that we needed, and everything. It's just absolutely amazing. Things are coming along really nicely, and we are going to be fighting the Ender Dragon really soon. So I don't know who left those emeralds there, but I will pick them up. But anyways, this is the trading hall, and it has had a massive makeover. I spent pretty much all day working on this yesterday, and then we have over here, we have all of these guys in place. So we have a bookshelf and punch 2 trade, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, smite 5, power 5, respiration 3, flame, depth strider 3, knockback 2, aqua affinity, knockback 2, mending, looting 3, silk touch, another silk touch, thorns 3, feather falling 4, frostwalker 2, protection 4, punch 2, fire aspect 2, and sharpness 5. And that was a mouthful. Like, we got all of the villagers that we needed in order to get the enchantments and stuff that we needed as well. So over here we have the 3 armors. We got one for pants and the breastplate. We got pants and helmet, and then this guy sells boots right here. We have the armor right here. We have the toolsmith. Then we still have the same clerics and the same masons, which will eventually want to get rid of these 2 middle guys because they don't sell the nether or the quartz blocks. They only sell the quartz pillars. And if you have a quartz block, you can make a quartz pillar, so it's kind of pointless to have both of those types. We have the fisherman's, and then the single Fletcher guy right here that buys our string and everything. And then over here on this side, we have the farmers. So I moved an end chest and an anvil right here just for easy access. This is our gear that we're going to be using for the Ender Dragon fight, which we're still buying some stuff up. I think somebody placed this down. Yes, so somebody's been cooking some food, getting it ready for the end fight as well. And then up here at the top, there's not too much going on. I got a couple of player beds, and then that's pretty much it. But basically what this area is going to be for is we'll have chests and stuff up underneath this so that we can store a lot of the different book types and everything. And I did make sure that I had separate beds for the villagers, because there is a bug in the game that if you would sleep in a bed and that was the only bed left for the village, then the village would basically get deleted, and then all of these guys would shuffle which POIs or which workstations they have. So what I did is actually pretty clever. I hid a couple of beds, one on each side right behind here, so that no players and stuff sleep in it, and we won't have a bunch of workstations scrambling and things like that. So that's pretty much it for the trading hall. Let me see. Let me read this sign. I haven't seen what this says. Books for all your book needs. Okay. So Max has actually been working on getting the getting the Nether hub set up. We have ice boat paths now. So all you have to do is get a boat. Of course, I don't have a boat on me, but this is really fast transportation, and he's also added these fence gates and stuff in so that we can go back and forth just on foot. And over here at the raid farm, we've been doing some work as well. And I want to show you guys that because I think it looks really nice the way we have it right now. Alright, so this looks like someone tore out. Oh, never mind. It was just slow loading. I was like, looks like somebody tore out some of that. We'll eventually tear all of this out, and I want to move the portal up underneath the raid farm over here. But over here we have just a 0-tick sugarcane farm that I built really quick so we could get a bunch of sugarcane. We finally have a proper storage system for this. So all of these things will store the different types of items. So we have one for emeralds, arrows, glowstone, redstone, spider eyes, sugar, and totems. And we have a crap ton of totems. This right here is just leftover gear. And I think that one is, what is that? It's actually a pretty good book, Impaling 4. Then we have enchantment books, and then up there at the top we have totems. So this lever right here will stop this non-stackable item from getting Oh, I was wondering what that trapdoor was. That will stop non-stackable items from making its way into the system. So if I was to turn this off, it extends this piston right here. And the way the sorting system is set up, let me actually go up here and show you guys. Because this is an item sorter that I developed myself. Right here we have a clock that activates this trapdoor. So basically the items will sit right here in the corner until the trapdoor opens, and that allows the items to stack up on top of each other before they get sent off. And then over here we just have the item filters right here. And I wonder if I can actually get to an area where I could show you guys. Well, I guess I could hop down here. So we have pistons that extend the hoppers that close the circuit whenever this gets signal strength 3. So it's basically the same thing as a regular item filter, except it uses less hoppers and stuff. It's not silent, but I mean, that's kind of like a really good trade-off for the less amount of hoppers that we have to use in order for it to sort. Up here we just have a single lever hooked into all 4 of these trident killers, and that's for the outpost spawns. And then we have the one up at the top, and we have like a little hut made out of leaves and stuff, so that the player doesn't have to worry about phantoms knocking them off if they AFK for a bunch of days. One thing I want to do over here later on is add some chests over to this side over here, and have a really large zero-tick sugarcane farm over here. So basically the same design as this, where it just has a piston, only I might have it to where it has 2 pistons instead, just to make it a little bit extra efficient. And then we'll have that going right across here with a lever hooked up so we can turn it on and off. But anyways, that's pretty much all we've been doing over here. Now it's time to actually start working on some stuff. So I want to go ahead and grab some supplies, some pistons and everything, and we'll start working on the zero-tick sugarcane farm. Alright, so we're back over here at the raid farm, and I finally got the sugarcane farm and everything set in. We did try to fight the end dragon yesterday. I am recording this on Sunday evening. Yesterday was the live stream for the Ender Dragon fight, but unfortunately Realms are still having rollback issues. We got kicked twice, the entire realm froze. We got completely reset twice. It loaded a backup, so we didn't have a lot of the progress and stuff from the End Dragon fight. So unfortunately that didn't really go too well. The live stream went good, but as far as the End Dragon fight it didn't go so great. So I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's been posted as a video on my YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out if you want. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're gonna have Tear host it on his PC, because he has a really good computer and really good internet. So hopefully if he hosts it, we won't have to worry about the progress and stuff getting reset, because if his computer does die halfway through the fight, at least the game will save, because the game saves every 5 seconds or so. So hopefully, like, if I give him a copy of the world, he can host it, and then we can use that instead. But anyways, now it's time to we do have the nether portal and everything set up for the end already. Now it's actually time to get a slime farm built. So we're going to be working on that. Me and Blanc have pretty much decided we're going to be the two that will help build that, because we need slime in order to make magma, so that we can get magma blocks and everything for when we actually finish killing the Ender Dragon. That way we can build a shulker spawner farm, which we already have plans for. We already have design and everything that we came up with. So hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to do that. Now I'm just trying to find my axe before I log off, because I can't remember where I left it, or if I left it somewhere, or if somebody else picked it up or whatever. So I'm just trying to check and see if I have it over here real quick. Let me see. So it's not in there. I'm thinking I might have left it at the end portal, because there are a few chests over there. Also, another thing, I finally have fully maxed out gear. So I have a pickaxe with all of the enchantments with Silk Touch, and then my sword has Sharpness 5 and all of the other max enchantments. And then, as well as my armor, I have Protection 4 on everything. And also enchanted my shield just because, like, I don't know, I like shiny things. So, yeah, there is that. So, we'll actually continue to be working on this stuff here, pretty much. There's not too much going on right now. We're kind of disappointed that the end dragon fight didn't go well. But, this is the end portal right here. And I have built a ladder and everything down there to the bottom. We have an end chest in the end dimension, so in case somebody goes in there by accident, they can throw their gear in the end chest and not have to worry about getting it lost. We also have a bed set up here. I don't think... Yeah, my axe isn't here. I don't know what happened to my axe. I guess somebody might have grabbed it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.